Alright, friends of breath, let's begin this practice by laying on your backs. You can lay a blanket or something that is nice and cozy, because we're going to ground and focusing on the power of breath. Resting your posture by bringing the feet as wide as your mat, nice and wide. Allow the knees to fall in so they rest together, and snuggle the shoulder blades together. Bring your hands to your belly. So you want to come in a position where you can feel comfortable and relaxed. You tuck in your chin slightly, create a slight length on the back of your neck. And if you want, close down your eyes. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to connect with your breath. I believe in the power of the breath, and I hope this little video here today is also serving you to connect with yours. So the hands on the belly, eyelids closed and heavy. Start to notice all the parts of your body that are touching the earth. As you bring your attention or awareness to those parts, really notice the pressure, the connection that you feel in the feet, the elbows, the muscles of your back, the skull. Kind of grounding down in this moment. And then bring your attention to the rhythm of your breath. Breathing in the nose, out the mouth. And as we secure the body in stillness, let the crow's body, the big picture body, remain heavy and still. And see if you can allow your breath to move your subtle body. And if you're like, cool, got it, and if you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, just explore. You don't always have to know what exactly you're doing. It's a little bit of a tendency on the mat with asana and breath. You want to get it right. And so it's my pleasure to remind you that it's not about getting it right. It's about exploring, getting curious, bringing more consciousness to your breath. And to your life. Hopefully by now you started to take a couple deep inhalations, catching the wave of the breath, even if it's only once. Big full inhale in, long exhale out. And notice how a big full conscious breath makes you feel. And then, with the eyes closed and the body nice and heavy here, just start to lift the corners of your mouth slightly and send some love. right, go ahead and open the eyes nice, slowly. I'm going to walk the feet all the way together and take the knees in the opposite direction. Knees open wide. We'll start to opening the hips, and we let gravity do the thing. We're changing the shape. Interlace the fingers, bring them behind your head. Extend your thumbs to cradle the neck. And you start to feel a stretch in the groin, the inner thigh. Stretch the armpit, chest, and the shoulder. Start to use your breath to create more space. Breathe a nice full lateral breath, side body. Here we go. Deepening the breath. You can use your thumbs to gently massage the back of your head if you like. And we're just slowing things down. So it doesn't always have to be about harder, faster, stronger. The breath is the base, the baseline. Take one more deep inhale here into all four sides of the torso. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly lift the head, lift the heart, lift the shoulders, lift the elbows, and just connect the muscles to the abdominal wall. But see if you can continue with deep conscious breaths as you do so. Breathing deep here. Keep the gaze up. Lots of space between the chin and the chest. We're not doing crunch. Keeping the neck nice and long. Challenging ourselves to breathe deep within and into this contraction of the core. Keeping the skin of the face soft and easy, jaw relaxed. Good. And relax. Calm down. Slowly release. Bring the hands to the outer edges of your knees. Bring them together and bring them close to your chest. Get your lower back nice and flushed. Give yourself a big hug and breathe deep into the belly here. Nice, full conscious breath. There's not a lot going on. We just want to connect with the breath and focus on the deep inhalations, long exhalations. So basically just breathing. Constant cycle of breath. That cycle of breath is keeping your spirit going, and then bring the hands and start rocking yourself from side to side, and then also to the front and to the back. And if it's difficult, I love humility. That comes with all the yoga practices, but at home practice where you kind of like really allow yourself to be yourself. And eventually we'll meet up in a nice cross-legged seat. Through the crown, lifting your spine, and just allow your hands to rest wherever they are comfortable. So on the knees, on the thighs, or in the lap. And just be here, breathing, connecting. There's many techniques you can do, but here we just want to do belly breath, right? Today is just about returning to that relationship, connection with a big inhale and a long exhale. Nice conscious breath. So just come into a quiet seat here. So if you're comfortable, close your eyes, tuck your chin to lengthen through the back. Try to find this lateral breath. You can, if you want, take your hands to the side, to your rib cage, and what I want you to find is the expansion of the ribs, 360 degrees. Gently softening with the exhale. And give it a couple of tries here. Feeling the ribs expand and lift as you breathe in. Soften when you exhale. And then you keep the hands there, or you can also allow the hands to rest gently on the legs. Just keep this nice, full, expansive inhale going, and these long, slow exhalations. Notice where your thoughts go. Remember, this is all part of the game. Mind and body working together. Just acknowledge the thoughts and remember just to reunite with your breath. Return to the breath. Slowly open the eyes. And we're gonna end this practice today. I want you to reach the fingertips as high as your breath goes. So you really want to rewire the brain to unite with your breath. So I'm just showing you the inhale, just as high as I get. Then on the exhale, I'm slowly coming down. So this is where I'm stopping when I'm finishing. And inhale, bring the arms up. Stop there where your breath ends. Pull the pinkies back. Lift your heart and see what happens. Inhale, open the thumbs, reach it up high. Only go as far as your inhale and exhale show you the maximum capacity. Turn the thumbs always down, pinkies out, palms press down. See, as you use your exhale, float the fingertips down. Empty, empty, empty. And then we inhale. Keep it going. I'm not going to cue you, so the breathing from you is going to be the practice here. Part of this is learning to experience this. I'm doing my own practice here, but I would love what you can discover. Wherever you are, keep it going. Don't stop. Last couple of cycles here. You might want to integrate the neck or the nose, and you can think about nose traveling in line with your fingertips. Inhaling, sending the gaze up. Exhaling gently, sending the gaze down. Now wherever you are, let's all together. One inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up. Let the palms come together and namaste. Exhale. Hands slowly melt down to your heart. A second to relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Notice how you feel. Allow whatever your discoveries you made and just settle in here. Reuniting with the breath. Close your eyes, bow your head to your heart. Remember, the breath is always there for you. And so I am. Thank you for joining me today, and see you another time.